Alright, how are you?
I am Pruin.
Howdy.
What did you say, Prue?
I am Pruin.
What's that last word?
Pruin.
What's that mean?
When you continue to exist in a state of Pru.
Characteristic of Prue. Okay, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's Pruin.
All my
Cool.
hands are freezing. That's my own fault, though. Gambling ice.
Oh, well, yeah, then yes.
Would you like a mug of hot tea?
No, I just made an iced coffee.
Oh.
That's why my hands are cold.
Why did you make an iced coffee when it was already cold?
Because even when I'm freezing cold, I still like cold drinks.
That's fair. I go to coffee shops and order iced chai because I'm too impatient to wait for a drink to cool down.
Isn't that countering? Oh, a nice chai. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you could just make that at home, though.
I
You do indeed have
try.
ice and chai.
Also, I love chai lattes. They're delicious.
Latte's a little harder to make at home, but not impossible.
No. You just need like one of those little whisk thingies with the spring on it, yeah?
Yeah,
Or is that for cappuccino?
or just a small whisk.
I have a small whisk.
We have several small whisks, in fact.
We use them for cocoa.
I
Yeah.
use them
And
for
Jeff-
quite a lot of stuff, actually.
And Jeff used them the other night to make honey vinaigrette for salmon. Actually, last night. It was delicious.
You could also use those to froth milk or even like matcha as you needed to.
I need to get some matcha. And some chai. I mean, I do just like chai tea, but I do generally put a lot of milk in it.
Isn't that typically how chai is made anyway? Milk?
I mean, yes, but I probably... I don't know, I don't know. I'd have to ask an Indian person.
We don't need to ask anybody. We have the internet.
Yeah, I know, but I like asking people things.
Oh, you know the problem is that chai is probably different from region to region and highly variable.
Yes, because India is really, really big.
Yeah, like
As my music history teacher told me. So yeah, here's music typical of this region, and here's music typical of that region, and it's also influenced by the food, which is different from region to region. And
I've actually caught the same lecture from our friend Kit, who
yeah,
in the process
who
of
does
learning.
music lessons?
Yeah.
Does Kit learn the music or teach the music?
His teacher put him up to finding a student. If I remember
Oh,
correctly.
neato. That's kind of neat.
Apparently,
Is that
that's
a,
part of the learning process.
Well, I mean, yeah. I have always heard if you want to learn something really well, try to teach it to someone else.
Last week he went to Anthrocon, New England, and actually held a panel where he showcased his musical talent. His music.
Nice.
It was pretty well received.
Yeah,
From
he even
what I
got to
hear.
play in the variety show.
That's pretty cool.
Hasn't
And
got
it's
any
And
takers on it, but
to just because I'm the furry expert in the room, to be clear, it's not Anthrocon New England. That's a different convention. It's Anthro New England, A&E.
that's it. That's what it is. Thank you.
Anthrocon is the big one. It's just Anthrocon, and that's in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh.
Ah,
Which explains why I was able to go for several years in a row when I lived in Pennsylvania.
that makes sense, yes. My brother met Stan Lee once.
Sick.
What's hilarious is that he was dressed as Nightwing and his girlfriend was dressed as Batgirl, but they still got a picture.
I don't know enough about comic books to know how funny that is, but I'll take your word for it.
Stan Lee is Marvel, Batman is DC.
Okay, yeah, I knew that much. I wasn't sure if there was some, like, in-joke that I was missing.
The joke's that I think he agreed to take a picture of them because she was a hot girl in a tight costume. Also because Drew's genuinely a fan. My favorite comic book character is Spider-Man, so I have no reason to talk.
I mean, same hat.
What?
My favorite comic book character is also Spider-Man.
Woohoo!
He's one of the only ones I know.
Snarky.
And he's like really relatable.
He's relatable. He's relatable. He's terrible with money. I am also terrible with money.
He's an overstressed nerd. I'm also an overstressed nerd.
He deflects his trauma with humor. I do that.
He climbs the
Superpowered
walls.
people throw cars at him and he quips about it.
For anyone in chat wondering why I'm lingering on the setup screen still, it's because Bill is late again.
It's not on purpose this time. He tried to be on time this time.
He tries. He does. I don't mean to rip on him too hard. I don't like off. That's kind of bad. The problem is that, like, okay, so I didn't tell any of you, but my entire OBS setup basically collapsed in on itself in an unusable spaghetti of sources a couple days ago. Which is entirely my fault because I've basically just been, like, pasting things around and adding things willy-nilly, and this was inevitable. So I've had to go back, I've been painstakingly recreating all my OBS scenes, but I hadn't gotten around to recreating the D&D one yet, so I had to flip back to my old scene collection, and so things are a little wonky as they're aligned for the new scenes.
There we go.
There we are, okay.
I don't know what that acronym means, but I figured it out, mostly.
Which acronym?
OBS?
Oh, that's the program I use.
Okay.
It's called OBS. It stands for Open Broadcasting Software, but don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. It could be something slightly different.
Yep, you're right. Open Broadcaster Software.
There we go.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
think-
I
think-
guess we can find the bear, but I'm still maintaining that I'd rather not humiliate Sir Greystone. But okay.
I thought that's what we agreed on doing, was like looking for the bear.
We're looking for the poachers.
Oh yeah, but if we look for the bear, we'll find them too. Fair enough. I got the title. I couldn't think of a fun way to talk about poachers in my title for the stream.
That's fair.
Don't at me.
That's fair. Poachers are no fun. Especially to
A
someone
side of
who's
poached bear
animal
eggs.
I really wanted to make an unbearable joke, but I also didn't want to be too negative about it, so I ditched that idea.
Poachers are unbearable?
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke like that. But I didn't want to put unbearable in the title, because that
Does
might
that
make
get you flagged?
No, that might make people think that I'm like having a bad time playing D.
Which is never true.
Yeah, pretty much, because I don't play in bad games anymore.
Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad you think that.
If I find a bad game, I dip.
So I can count on you to be honest if and when I ever DM something.
Yeah.
Sarah, this sucks. Let's do something different. Okay.
I mean, you were there for the airplane. You know people are not shy about telling me when my shit sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do feel bad about saying it, but I'll still say it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it led you to like think a little bit more creatively, and we've been getting way better content lately.
Way better D&D.
Yeah.
I'm the content creator here. Thank you very much.
I meant like content in the D&D.
I know. It was a haha funny.
Okay.
Doing a haha. The Jake.
All right.
Giggle.
So we are all here. So let's cue up the actual town music and
Oh, I should probably unmute that. Now that we're out of lyrical territory.
we are indeed quite out of lyrical territory.
I like that hosting video game soundtracks gets you dinged, but playing them doesn't.
Okay, no, that's right. We left off at the interiors map last time. So that's where all the tokens are.
Oh yeah. we had just done shopping. Are you
Yep.
making plans? I mean, other than we planning some purchases, I think we finished them up and then.
I'm down to my last 4 arrows, so that's gonna be fun.
Well, we can't get arrows in the potion shop.
Yeah.
Can't you just
that-
make arrows?
There we go. Yeah, I mean, also, like, it's mundane ammunition, so I'm not even charging for that anymore.
Just need a place to restock on it, then.
Which, you know, considering there's hunting going on in the village, I'd assume that
The hunting lodge? They probably make arrows there.
probably. Alright, let's see,
Wait,
Yeah,
let's
that
get
should
a-
also be when Sir Greystone is not at the bar, he's probably at the hunting lodge. You know, being the town's main hunter.
I click on the D8 button. Just look over and it's highlighted. I don't know. So, we're going over to the hunting lodge then? That's-
Just gonna
Just drag me over here. No.
There. It's like a diagonal path that you have to take to get out of there.
yeah, that is weird.
Should we just go to the Environ map and
Oh, as in
There.
sheep. Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
That's
shoops, as in the plural of shoop, which is the singular of sheep.
I thought it was shops at
Yeah, I
first.
was like, why are all the shops over here where the
a
goats were?
long time ago, I was texting Jeff from a petting zoo, and I said, "There are sheep here." I petted a sheep, and he said, "Shoop," and it stuck. And so now we pluralize it,
That's
even
fair.
though it was supposed to be a singular verb for sheep. What's the singular of sheep? Is it shoop? Ha ha ha. And yeah, in the nature of things, we've just taken it way too far.
Oh, damn it. There's no out of bounds clipping over here.
I blame Jeff. Not
Yes,
not
I
for
did.
that.
I did a pretty good job of making sure all of the boundaries were correctly set on this map.
I never thought that would happen outside of typing. I blame Jeff for the shoops thing, but I also blame Jeff for the boundaries. What do we have to do?
Uh-oh.
This way? No.
Oh, there we go.
That way? What way? What way do we go?
The hunting lodge. Don't you live
Yeah,
here?
so-
No, I've meant
Yeah, if you stand in the blue square and then click on the tree icon.
Oh. Go back to the overworld. Okay.
For a brief moment, I thought I could walk over to the bakery from here.
Nope.
Can't.
Nope, there's an
Whee!
invisible wall. And this is why I normally turn off Fog of War on these sorts of shared maps, because they look really silly otherwise.
It's fine.
But I figure, what the hell, if old video games can do it, I can do it too.
Erlen, Sir
Logic.
Greystone, hi!
You could use the terrain tool, and then you get walls as well. Blocking. Oh, wow. Adam
So,
walks in, is just like, I heard you got a bear problem.
Yep. Sir Greystone looks at you and goes, "Yes, I told you about that like an hour ago when we were in the bar."
They have a poacher problem, Autumn.
That too.
I have a crossbow? Yeah, I
you-
do.
I have this, I have this, I have a crossbow!
I forgot about my crossbow.
And this is why Trax has to go through the bag of holding every so often, because there's just stuff that he put in there that...
I have a regular bow, a long bow, actually. Which probably means I'm very strong.
I had a crossbow.
You know, there are days where I kind of miss the weirdness that stemmed from bows that had to be keyed to certain strength bonuses. So you'd
Yeah.
have a composite +2, longbow +2.
Yeah.
Those days are very seldom. Yes?
Adam has a like 6-foot longbow. She's 4'10", and her quiver that she keeps it in is about 1.5 feet deep.
And yet holds a whole bunch of javelins that are 3 feet long.
You're literally a magic elf person, so I wouldn't question it too much. It's like time travel. It works as long as you don't ask questions.
What I think is interesting? The sheet doesn't have any way to account for a bag of holding for weight. Not that it matters, it just stuck out to me.
Yeah.
But like, you guys done reloading?
Hmm.
And didn't they have a oh, we lost Sarah for a moment. Didn't they have a bear or a poacher problem, not a bear problem?
Yes, that's what I just said.
They have both. Listen, I'll solve both of them for you.
Hey, we are a team, young lady. Wait,
You can
what did
tag
I-
along as well.
What did I just... I reloaded so I could hear the music, and now I'm outside again.
You're inside on my screen.
Oh,
There I
yeah,
go.
because the outside map was the active map, so
Ah.
it's the one that you default to.
Okay, yeah. Here we are. Hello. Wait, where's Jim?
Gem is currently not hanging around on these maps because having a character that all of the players control kind of throws people around onto the various maps as he moves around, so
Yeah.
He's skulking in a corner somewhere. Okay.
he's around.
This room is round.
He's over there petting goats, and he seems way too content doing so for us to interrupt him.
Yeah, that's fair. So, you being the head hunter of the village probably know a fair bit about poachers, yeah?
I know they're annoying.
Alright, where were they last seen?
The last time I saw them, they were running off deeper into the woods. Which, hoo boy, if that's where they're hiding out, I wish them the best of luck.
Ha ha ha, I know, right?
Actually, I'm
Granny's gonna have guests for dinner tonight. LOL.
LOL.
Roll.
Sorry.
Honestly, I'm impressed they can find their way in and out.
Yeah, that's gotta be something up with that.
People usually get very lost in the woods.
They sure do.
Why did I get like a weird shiver down my spine just now?
No reason.
Ignore that clay woodwind instrument.
Yep. It has nothing to do with any of this.
Do have a well, my panpipes are made of reeds though. Sus. Sussy.
All right. Well,
Sometimes the bartender plays a fiddle. He's not very good.
Oh, I've never played a fiddle before. I don't really like to fiddle around too much, you know?
But it's a really cool fiddle. One of the druids made it by just like growing a plant into the shape of a fiddle. Kitty!
Oh, there is a kitty under the table, I see.
Well, Kitty should be on top of the box.
Oh, I thought that was
what
a
was-
table.
That's a really small cat.
you have evidence of these poachers, right?
I mean, we've seen them.
Yeah. I mean, like.
What if
poaching
they've been
animals and stuff.
poaching?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, they've gotten a few of our livestock here and there.
Mhm.
I mean,
Alright.
if they kept to the woods, I guess it wouldn't be that bad, but...
I mean, if they were like killing our food sources and stealing them for their own use, which is what I understand poachers do. Also, they hunt things you're not allowed to hunt.
When was the last time they attacked?
Probably about a week ago.
Okay.
Is that pretty normal? Do they usually show up about once a week?
Thereabouts. I mean, obviously they don't want to go too hard, because then, you know, they show up predictably, then we can anticipate that and stop them.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the last place? Well, a week's a little long out, but what was the last thing they got?
The last thing they got was a goat, actually. We try to keep him in the pen to keep him safe, but, well, you know goats.
Yeah,
Okay.
goats climb out. And I suppose the dogs weren't any help.
Nope.
Because goats fly? I heard goats fly.
No, it's because they climb.
That's like flying.
No?
Yeah. I mean, you go up.
That's
Alright.
pretty much the only similarity, Trex.
What else do you do when you fly? You're not going to tell me that flying sideways is flying, because that's just walking in the air.
Wait.
But-
If you climb something, they are flying.
Yeah. You're flying up it with your hands.
Usually flying doesn't involve touching anything.
You're touching the air.
Oh my god.
Look, okay, when you're climbing, you're pushing off of a solid thing to go up. And when you're flying, you're pushing off of the air to go up. How are they different?
Air is not solid.
That's the only difference. They're the same thing.
Ah! You know, things with only one difference can be super, you know?
You know what?
Thank you, Sir Greystone. We're leaving now, bye. Imagine Sir
Why are you
Greystone and Erlen just like staring at us as we leave.
Probably for the best.
Artie just like spreading her arms out and just like ushering her friends out of the room, calling over her shoulder, "Thank you, bye."
Expect-
You're making me look bad in front of my friends!
How are my opinions making you look bad?
Because I have chosen to spend time with you.
I like how Autumn is actually doing things.
Yep. So Autumn does actually notice a bit of a trail leading off to the east, and then following along the river.
Looks like she's got the scent.
Yeah,
She's took off.
Let's see. Can I roll a survival check to figure out some of the features of the people we're tracking? Like boot impression.
Yeah, that sounds like survival.
Yes. I propose that we follow the ranger, who is good at tracking things.
That sounds sound.
Hold on a minute. Have you ever seen Summer track anything? Or-
Yeah!
Well, Summer's not here right now.
Watching her...
Autumn. This is Autumn now.
I mean-
but they are the same person.
No, that's a good point, because Summer did try to track B when she got kidnapped by Yugoloths.
Maybe Autumn's better at tracking things. And also, this is a forest, and not the ashy wastes of hell.
I mean, moss, ash. Again, you're saying these things are different things, but they both
This
taste
is-
terrible.
This is child's play compared to tracking in Sigil.
I mean, yes, mostly
is-
because everything here stays where it was.
Not only that, but the
Mostly stays
ground
where
is
you put
soft
it.
enough
Mostly,
for...
unless you get into the forest.
Not only that, the ground is soft enough for boot tracks.
Yep. Especially along the river, where there's, mud.
So as you follow the river, the forest gets denser and darker.
Yep.
Oh.
And here we are in the forest.
Oh, we've got an overworld map.
Nope, not that one.
Welcome to Svadavell Forest.
So as you stumble forward, see, kind of a foggy sort of patch of mist up ahead.
Huh. Can I use my detect portals ability?
This whole place smells like the Feywild.
Yeah.
It's on account of all the Feywild. It's like patchouli. It has a very particular smell.
They came from the Feywild, and they've been hanging out in the Feywild. Interesting.
Oh, wait. Sometimes.
Oh,
They
so
do.
let's just go grab him and yell at him.
Let me use my detect portal ability. There we go.
Yep.
Yep. So you walk into the mist.
And
Hang on. You gotta.
Oh,
it's a portal! Surprise!
So the path branches here, north and south.
Let me see. I'm gonna continue to search for that, boot impression.
All right.
What would that call for?
That will call for more survival checks. All right. So there's quite a few more tracks here. Interestingly enough, you do see. Oh no! Hang on, that's a different one. Yeah. So they've mostly been avoiding the North Fork. See a lot more of that boot on the southern path.
Looks like they paced here for a bit before going south. Just gotta keep following the music.
I mean, that's how you get. Wait, there's a lot of music.
So there's a nice wide open area here.
Still dark as fuck. But yeah.
You do see some sets of tracks going to and from the southeast. And also, let's see, where does that portal go? There. Goes to there. Goes to there. Southeast and northeast.
Hmm.
Hmm.
The same boot print?
The same style of boot.
Hmm. Okay.
You know, it's obvious that there's multiple people involved here. But
And they all buy their boots at LL Poachers.
Oh,
Nah.
does that imply that Bean is a profession?
Oh, which tracks look the freshest?
the freshest tracks go to the south.
All right. I guess we'll go
Southeast.
south.
Yep.
And it's another portal.
Yep. So, up ahead, eventually.
Dot.
Let's advance time real quick. You see a village.
Oh,
Ooh.
a mysterious village in the middle of the woods.
Yep.
There's two of them?
And a small yellow-skinned creature with long ears looks up at you as you approach and kind of gestures towards you with a spear. State your
Hello.
name and business.
Hi. I'm Artie Goldbrow. I'm from the elf village over yonder. These are my friends. We're looking for some poachers.
Oh, you're after those bastards, huh?
Yes.
Have they been swindling from you too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got some of our livestock the other day. Come on in. Have a rest.
Cool.
Ah, thank you.
And there we go.
Oh, they're goblins.
I see.
Neato. They're cute.
There's a pun I could make. I'm looking for it. There's got to be one. I know it.
Now, if you look to the north and see the bar.
Oh my god. Hey Artie, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think it's fucked up that a goblet is a cup and not a tiny goblin? You have lost connection to the server. Oh no, have I dropped out of Discord too?
Maybe it's Goblito?
I don't know. We should ask these goblins.
So the bartender looks up as you enter. Welcomes you in.
Hi.
Howdy there. You all look like you're from outside of the forest.
I'm not.
Yeah, about outside of the parts of the forest I get to anyway. I don't leave here very often.
I see.
Anyway, what can I help you with?
We heard that some poachers were stealing your livestock. I'm from the elf village over yonder, and they're stealing ours too.
Oh, geez, didn't realize they were getting that far afield. Yeah, we've been on guard for the past couple days. They hit us about 3 days ago last.
Aha,
More
we're getting
recent.
closer.
Can you tell us what they hid and what they took?
Yeah, they got a couple of our beeves.
See, I told you. I told you.
You told me what?
It's beeves.
Beeves.
Yes. Wait, I thought that was the elven word.
I mean,
Elf goblin.
Alright.
I can understand what she's saying, so I probably mean... Yeah. I don't know, this one's kind of androgynous, so... She? I don't know.
Okay, so Yeah, I guess I'll go check out the cow pen. Look for some tracks. Hopefully, you wouldn't mind, right?
Do you have a mayor or something we could speak to? Village elder? Something like that?
He's busy right now, unfortunately, but totally didn't just have like a couple of goblin NPCs and then generic goblins or anything. Nope.
Be the
Wait.
grandiose goblin, I don't know.
Artie, why would we need to see a mayor?
So that we have permission to go stomping around his or her town?
I mean, why don't we?
The guards let you in. That's all the permission you really need.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna go look at the bee's nest.
me too.
Artie, have you ever heard of this word? It's called sorry. You can always just say it after you do something.
Yeah, but if I do that, then they don't let me back in the town again. And these goblins seem nice.
Pretty sure
Hey.
even if I said
You.
sorry, my head would have been cut from the rest of my body.
Oh, that wasn't what I meant to. There we go.
Hey you, where do you keep your beeves?
The beeves are, I guess, in this southerny, south of this house area,
Alright.
because it's about the only place on the map that has enough space to store beeves.
Where's your beef house?
I'm gonna go poking around where I shouldn't.
Sounds good. All right, so yep, Autumn. I'm not even gonna ask you to roll on this one. You find those familiar boot prints. Looks like one of them actually caught a rock around here. So now you've got a very distinctive boot print to follow.
Ah, nice. Could I make a check to see if I can get details off of the person I'm tracking? Like height, weight, foot size?
Yeah, I mean, based on the size of the foot and the depth of the impression, they're probably roughly in the 170 to 190 pound range,
Alright.
and in the 5.5 to 6 foot in terms of height. So, roughly among the average for human.
Yeah. That's
Humans.
feels like we're following some humans. These tracks are not nearly graceful enough to be elven.
Nope.
That's a weird way to put it, Autumn. I can normally tell humans out because they're stinky.
Humans.
Eh. Oh,
It's-
this was a pleasant town. I'm starting to follow the rock boot.
Yep.
Where does that lead?
Mr. Rockboot.
It leads back out. Gonna run into town, get the footprints, and run out.
Oh, we had some dialogue.
You did have some dialogue.
Hey, wait, where's Artie?
Oh, if you want to have a goblin stop us on the way out for more conversation.
Actually, you know
Hey,
what?
over here.
Yeah, I will. As a matter of fact. Oh, okay, good. Artie is poking around the house that I was expecting you to poke around at.
I already poked around it, so I know there's something weird in here.
What's up, Artie? Autumn's being boring.
I found this kid. She's got glowing eyes.
Yeah?
So she looks up at Artie and
Hi.
smiles and goes, "Hi, your friend with the white hair is really pretty. Are you going to be visiting her house sometime?"
What?
Yes. Small child. That's very nice.
Oh no, did
She's
it not?
talking about Embla.
Did it not save? Oh no. had a whole list of like all the weird things she could say, and then it must not have saved it.
Oh heck.
No! Hello, little girl.
Hey, have you seen the poachers?
And tilts her head to the side a bit and goes, well... Hang on, wrong map. So that goes to there.
Go back out, I grab Otto, and then I go back in.
She says, yeah, I think if you leave town and then head north. Hang on, where does... Okay. Yeah, head north. By the way, have you talked with your uncle recently? I think he'd love to sit down and have some tea.
My uncle?
No. Her uncle. And she gestures at Autumn.
Autumn?
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, now I'm intrigued, and Gravel Spots actually closes and stands in front of the door. This kid sees things.
Yep.
Ooh.
Talk to Trex next. What do you see about him?
Well, you know, sometimes I see accidents happen, but I think the people that they happen to sometimes learn that it's a good thing in the end. Staring directly at Trex, unblinking.
This kid is mad cryptic.
Gravel Spots looks a combination of confused and scared.
This is why we don't talk about Gobbo Mysterious Kid.
I love that movie.
Well, that's just about the most ominous thing anyone's ever told me.
She's adorable. Can we give her a cookie?
And then she looks at Otto and says, "Don't turn around, but there's a big scary monster after you."
No, that's just Trex. Oh!
Huh.
No, Trex is in front of him.
Okay.
I thought we put heads in bucket in a bucket, though. Oh my god. How many enemies do you have, Otto?
I don't know.
So why is just that shitty?
Otto, how many people are after your blood? I don't know, but that's why I gave it to the wizard!
Now I'm terrified to turn behind me.
Well, you have a new life objective. Always forward.
Never look back.
Yep. Nope.
Never look back, darling. It distracts from the now.
And now my backside will smell eternally.
Oh. Wait a minute. You don't have to look back there to wash back there. Gross.
You just put a sponge on a stick and already makes a backwashing gesture.
Sponge on a stick.
Yes,
Yeah.
you should wash yourself with a rag on a stick.
Thanks, little girl.
I think
This
we
is
should.
true.
I think we should wash
Very
him like
lightning.
a towel.
Oh,
I present
do
the
the
little
phone
girl.
next.
I present the little girl one of the cookies from the bag. Here you go. Thanks for all your help.
She takes one and shyly nibbles on it.
Wait, so a spear has a house?
Maybe. She lives in the spear. By the way, what's your name, little girl?
That's a good question.
Way to put Jeff on the spot.
Like, she can just like smile at me mysteriously. Okay.
She could just pretend I gave a proper answer that was some sort of pun,
I'm gonna go with
I'll
Bruna.
fill it in later. Gonna go with what?
Bruna.
Bruna.
Okay.
Jeff
We
hasn't
don't talk
seen-
about Bruna, nah.
Jeff hasn't seen that movie.
Okay.
Alright. Looks good! Thank you very much, little girl.
It was nice to
You have
meet
a nice
you
day.
all.
You have a nice day.
Thanks.
In your house, by yourself. No
Ah,
parents.
I'm
ah.
I'm not gonna think about that too hard. That was weird.
Oh, we should have showed her the skull.
No. We do
No.
not present skulls to
No.
children. No matter how eerie and mysterious they are.
Yeah, I don't want to know anything else about Ashnogs unless he feels like telling me.
Are you sure? You can find out a secret about him you could hold over his head.
I can already hold like everything over his head. He's currently like his head is currently rolling around inside our treasure sack.
He is just a head. Everything goes over it.
Exactly. Like
Well, he's ahead of the game.
No. Alright.
What's great is that I've muffled him with a sack. So even if he hates all those puns, he can't mind speak into my brain to say he hates them. That's how that
Alright,
works,
let's
right?
head out.
Just angry skull noises.
Angry skull noises.
Muffled, angry skull noises.
Alright.
Alright, let's head out.
We can come back and hit the shop later if we need to.
Isn't it looking behind us?
I'm looking behind us and everything's fine, but you shouldn't look behind us.
No, I shouldn't.
Otto.
So they went north from town, right?
I mean, kind of generally in a northernly direction.
Alright.
Oh, you get him.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't. The walls don't quite match up. with,
Alright. From here, I'm gonna continue trying to follow the pebble shoe boot.
Yep. It is to the. Well, you already got the one from the place you were in, so the new one is to the northeast. And then from here, let's see, of those two portals, yep, continue going north.
Yoop.
I'll say I'm not used to crazy rainbow mist. I feel like be like turquoise.
We have two portals from here. Following the pebble boot still.
And Pebble Boot looks like it has coming and going from both of them.
Hmm. Can I try to roll a check to see which one's most recent?
Here. Try to focus extra hard.
Yep, that'll do it. Go survival.
Is it still a D8?
My Bardic is still a D8. I'll let you know when it's bigger.
Okay.
We're at 12th levels.
Great.
Yep.
That could've been a
So
bad one.
it looks like the fresher marks go to the west.
Okay.
And then you see a structure.
Kind of structure.
It appears to be a wall with some people standing on top of it. Activate the map.
Hello up there.
The poacher looks down at you. Hi?
Hi.
Hello.
We were told this is where we were supposed to bring the stuff, and Grovel Spots waves over his head 4 dead chickens by the neck.
Sure?
Eating the soup counted as a short rest, right?
Soup?
Yeah, the mushroom soup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we had a short rest in town.
Great, because I want to use the face step ability to jump up next to this possessive poacher up here.
I guess I should probably articulate what I'm trying to do.
Ah, friends, you come bearing chickens!
Yes! For a, for a sumptuous meal.
I can't move through the wall. Why don't you let our friends in, and then we can share our bounty with you?
Yeah, come on in. He calls down to open the
I
gate.
pulled my hood up over my head so that I don't look like one of the wood elves that they're stealing from. Because I am.
Got 4 big juicy chickens right here.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd you find them? I
Oh, we
don't think any places around here farm chickens.
ripped them off some idiots just a couple miles to the south. Yeah, the south. That's where we were. We definitely didn't, yeah. We're supposed to be here. Yeah, there's these morons down to the south. Maybe you haven't seen them. They had these
I mean, there's a couple of villages down south, but they're pretty sharp. But I guess if there's a less dangerous place to try and. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna delete all these walls now, cause there.
Growlsauce this plan, of course. What happens when you get a bunch of people to eat abyssal chicken?
Tastes like chicken.
Hops down and tries to look for the tracks of the pebble boot dude.
That would be probably Mr. Thoughtless here in the center.
Come on in.
Hey there. Your walking would be a little bit more stable if you got that boot, that rock out of your boot.
He looks down at his feet and, with a little bit of effort manages to pull a kind of a sharp stone out of the heel of his boot and goes, "Huh. How'd you know about that?"
Well, I picked up your tracks over at the Goblin Village where they took the beeves out. Or someone took one of the beeves.
Oh no. He goes kind of shifty-eyed. We're in trouble, aren't we?
Depends.
It depends on
Whether or not
Depends
anyone...
on, yeah, it depends on your choices from here.
I was gonna say it was whether or not anyone followed you.
Well, somebody did follow them. We followed them.
Oh! I thought we were gonna... Okay. Yeah, that works.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I was gonna trick them into thinking we're their friends and then tie them all up after they, like, you know, got all nauseous from eating demon chicken. We are just
Yeah,
openly discussing this.
Have you been keeping that chicken unrefrigerated this whole time?
Do you think there's refrigeration in hell?
It's a special kind of chicken. Tastes really good.
Let's see, religion. I don't know. I always heard that that one of the layers of hell was cold, so maybe.
Well, not the one we were on.
No, I don't want to eat rotten chicken.
Now you know it's spoiled. There's no point.
Sure could go for a glass of water right about now, though.
Oh, really? Wait, who is saying that? That's the question. Oh, is it still the thoughtless guy?
Nah, probably still Mr. Thoughtless.
Sorry, I can't help you. That's for Otto.
Jesus.
Are you guys gonna stand out there and make it look like it's just the two of us, or?
Well, it'd be fine if it were just. Nope. So, you in charge around here? Who is? I'd like to talk to them a bit.
Ooh, that's there's a bit of a story behind that, but I think for the time being, yes, I am the one in charge.
Okay, so I've been talking with the goblins and the elves who you've been poaching from, and they are unhappy about that. And they sent me out here to ensure that you wouldn't poach them anymore.
He looks around at all of you and does a quick bit of mental arithmetic and very much does not like the answer he arrives at.
Oh, hold on. Don't get scared. We weren't sent here to, like, stab you. If anything, we were sent here to warn you about a horrible danger in the forest, but if you don't agree to stop poaching, then obviously we don't have to tell you.
Okay, He looks around and goes, alright, let's see, if we have to stop poaching... Oh man, but all of our seeds are in the cave back there, and I really don't want to unseal that.
Somebody say a
Oh wait,
sealed
you guys
cave?
look dangerous!
Thank you.
As if to punctuate his sentence, there's a loud thud emanating from this structure here to the south. It's all boarded up.
Well, unfortunately, you kind of made enemies with the two closest villages, so maybe trading up your supplies isn't going to be much of an option.
I mean, it's not that we are planning on trading our supplies, it's that, we had everything in that cave down there, and then... Well, a few things happened, and we had to book it and seal the place off, and, yeah.
What did you do? Find a bunch of angry bats?
You didn't pick
Yeah.
up a mean skull, did you? Only an idiot would do that.
No, we didn't pick up a mean skull.
Hey,
I
he's
mean-
not mean.
I saw a skull, I just kind of, punted it away, because that's what you do to skulls.
Is there more than one angry skull?
No, there was this weird, like, yellow mushroom down in the depths, and one of the guys thought it would, be a fun... He got really drunk and decided to eat it, basically, and now we have fungus zombies.
Oh, alright, fine. You said the Z word. I'm gonna go in there and wipe them out.
I love your teamwork, Autumn.
Meanwhile, Gravel Spots is trying to be like, yellow mushroom, yellow mushroom. Do I know anything about a weird yellow mushroom?
Yeah, there are definitely some mushrooms that are parasitic and take over their hosts. It's not too surprising that there would be one capable of doing it to humans.
Oh yeah, eat a yellow, John'll taste fine. Eat a gray, you'll be home on time. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
So, as you're discussing this,
Autumn, did you just let the zombies out?
No.
the zombie busted its way through the door.
Oh, that's bad. Guys, you might want to get in here. Artie? Otto?
Oh,
I'm still in the... Oh, because I'm still in the overworld.
Do you not see the poacher's camp map?
How did
Oh,
you
no.
How did you do that? I activated the map. How are you on the wrong map?
Should I reload the page?
Hang on, give me a sec.
Oh.
Yeah. If you reload, it should bring you here.
Ah, there we go.
That's a door. I don't want to
Sorry
try to
about
wall.
that.
There.
Zombie's bad.
That is clearly a cactus zombie. I think I might know who's responsible for this.
I mean, the guy who ate the mushroom, yeah.
I think I might know who's responsible for the mushroom. And if you guys think about it a little bit, you might too.
Hang on. Now I'm confused.
Did Lady Agar not plant one of her namesake mushrooms in here to fuck up with people?
No. I mean, I don't think this one is Lady Agar.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe undead doesn't really seem like her MO. But what
No,
do I know?
she's more about the recycling than the
So she'd be more
puppeteering.
she'd be more the type to have those horrible exploding mushrooms that just dissolve you.
Fair.
I had actually thought about this back when I was setting up the Goblin Village, like how that whole cycle works, where they tend the trees. I guess when the goblins die, they get buried underground, which means they feed the trees. The trees grow, die, fall over. Mushrooms grow on the dead trees, eat the dead trees. They eat the mushrooms. It's whole self-contained.
Was that
Self-
20?
26 hits.
Uh, 20 damage?
Had not done that yet. I missed the call for initiative.
Then Otto teleports behind him and stabs him again from behind.
I'm surprised Auto teleports.
I mean, not Otto. Autumn.
Teleports
I
behind you.
have a power I didn't know.
Teleport!
These guys are considered undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
This just reminds me of epithet
For
erase.
19 more
One of their
damage.
Special attacks is teleports behind you, and he says it every time.
Teleport.
It's called epithet erased. It's great.
Okay. And then she stabs her vicious scimitar into the dead zombie to just kind of firmly demonstrate that it's dead.
Yep. It kind of burbles away into a gross liquid.
Oh, hey!
seep into the ground.
Artie, maybe it's not a good idea to run off ahead. That's my job.
You both stop it.
I help! Somebody spilled a lot of cinnamon in here.
That's dirt, you nerds.
What's the difference, Trex?
Dirt and cinnamon are not the same thing. Cinnamon
They're
tastes
both
good.
brown powders that can be found on the ground.
Yeah,
They're
but-
the same.
No, because dirt tastes bad and worms love it, whereas cinnamon is actually the grated bark of trees, you Philistine.
I'm just using your own argument against you.
Well, you're using it badly, which is why I'm better at it.
You're mean.
Sometimes you have to be mean to be right.
So there's a small, tunnel through the woods that eventually leads into a very man-made looking structure.
I don't think the poachers made this.
Oh,
It looks very old.
neato.
Careful, there's more zombies over here.
Let me get this out. Alright, I clicked it. Where's the globe?
Why, so there are.
I mean, there's zombies a little bit here and there.
Are we even gonna do combat for the individual
No.
ones? Okay.
No.
Slink.
Like, they're a tiny upgrade to a CR 1/8.
A CR 1/8 that I get 4 more damage on than my normal average.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete all the zombies.
Oh.
Assume that we're killing them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Otto's just going out of her way to just stab them all to death.
I've got guns. I'm fine.
Yeah.
We got Embla. She's probably pretty happy stabbing zombies.
Yeah. So there's actually this central area is open to the sky,
Oh my god, a giant rock!
Oh, sick.
and
Holy
yeah, there's
crap.
a pile of rubble here in the middle of this dirt patch.
I've been wandering off on my own.
Can I poke through the rubble a little bit?
I
Yep.
want to do so too.
Yep, it is. No, I mean, one of the things you find is a bag of wheat seeds.
Ooh. Artie, carry this.
Okay.
But yeah, mostly it looks. Looks like bits and pieces of maybe a statue.
Is this more rubble, or...?
Yeah, just kind of general rubble.
This is a dead end.
Yep.
It sure
Feels
is.
like there's some splintery bits of wood down in that corner.
Ah, if only I had
Jeez.
reveal.
This used to be a storeroom. Autumn and Otto are coming up to a room filled with icky, yellowish green vines on the floor.
I think we should get the rest of our party before going
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Guys,
At
I
least
think
the person that can cast restoration.
we need to go to Ayers Rock. We don't have reveal. No, nobody. Fine, whatever. I'll make my references in peace.
The cave is a maze. It's been a really long time since I played those games, so
Oh.
I have no idea what any of this is about. At all.
I like Golden Sun.
You can't identify this plant matter?
I don't know what Trex is talking about.
Does anyone ever know
Okay.
what Trex is talking about?
Does Trex ever know what Trex is talking about?
Not a lot of the time, no.
Can I identify things? I mean, Trex has identify. Didn't we used to use it a whole lot?
It only works on magical spells and magical artifacts and items.
Yeah, we're identifying a mysterious plant here, so that would be probably a nature check.
Well, let me sniff at it and consult my knowledge of poetics. Jack of all trades!
Yep. Yeah, thinking back on it, you do remember this story about these weird yellow fungusy vines that possessed people and turned them into weird plant zombies, and it was not a fun time was not had by pretty much anyone involved.
Yeah, these are really bad vines that get in your brain and make you do bad things. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set it on fire.
Oh, that sounds
Okay. It smells terrible.
That was a bad idea.
It is just the absolute worst thing you've ever smelled outside of hell.
The twist turns out that's the secret ingredient.
Oh God.
Oh no.
That would be something.
Just slowly turning them from plant zombie people into plant zombies.
That's not nice.
But I guess yeah, you hear more zombies coming from the south, but in the rooms to the north you had definitely gathered up or seen at least what could very well be farming supplies. Also, the skull is making angry skull noises.
All right, I'll let the fire go out and I'll pull out the skull and I'll unbundle his mouth. What do you want?
That's what I figured you'd say.
He kinda... I mean, it's hard to blink when you don't have eyelids, but he does a reasonable facsimile of blinking. And says, I think I remember this place.
Oh no.
Really now? Like, okay, what kind of memory? Good, bad?
From before I became a lich.
Color
I
me
see.
intrigued. Can you remember what this place was?
Yeah, it was a temple.
Good, good. Keep going.
Ooh, to who?
Ah.
Yeah, if I had a tongue, this would be on the tip of it.
I had this rhyme about tongues. That sounds so bad. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna grant them Skull Bardic Inspiration. Try to jog his memory a little bit.
Okay.
Or give him a bonus on that check, I guess.
Alright, hang on. Landing page. Ashnask. Let's see, this would definitely be a history.
Yet another instance of cooperating with Ashnask. Mmm.
Oh boy. Right. This was the temple of the spirit of forest.
Oh, and people did all that, like, spirit worship stuff?
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, there was an awful lot of worshipping going on of various sorts. I mean, the elemental spirits weren't too bad for the most part. I feel like I'm supposed to be complaining about time here, but I don't remember why.
That's fine. I didn't mean to ping there, sorry, I was messing with my dice. Tell you what, you were helpful. I'm not gonna stuff you back in the sack for now. It was interesting. I mean, that's helpful, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
This is not the first time there's been a plant zombie like this coming out of the spirit of forest.
Actually, what I'll do is I will very carefully balance him on the drift globe so he could ride it.
I feel like glue ought to be a spell.
It ought to be, but it's not. I think. Would that be within the what is prestidigitation? Let's see. Harmless sensory effects, lighter snuff out fires, cleaner soil things, chill warmer flavor, make a color, a small mark, or a symbol, and then make fake stuff that lasts for a little bit. Can I make like the top of the drift globe sticky?
I don't see why not.
Because I can technically soil an object, whatever that means. Coat it with spilled Coke.
Okay, what's funny is I was thinking like, yeah, making it like mildly sticky seems like it would be a harmless sensory effect.
Ah, that's also fair. Okay, I will stick him to the top of the drift globe. He can come with us for now.
Yep.
Till he starts acting like a jerk again.
What can we do about these vines?
They are burning away.
Okay.
I'm just busy making the second layer of this dungeon because
Yeah, I let the magic bonfire go out, but it catches things on fire. So
yeah.
Artie might want to move away from the fire.
I think we're all still resistant to fire.
Not me. I unattuned from my frost brand.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good point because Artie isn't on a plane associated with fire anymore, so she has to pick new.
Back on the material plane, so that's positive energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, radiant and necrotic.
On the upside, I can. On the upside, if shit goes horribly wrong, we can bail with plane shift.
Winds 2.
So I can cast that right now. Thanks to the amulet. Granted, it's one of those like blind plane shifts that you really shouldn't make, but you know. Oh wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, you can plane shift other things too.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Friends, I can yeet people.
When I level up, I'll also be able to eat people.
Gem flexes his lizard muscles.
I would not.
And can physically yeet people.
I would not doubt Gem's ability to throw someone hard enough to break the planar boundary.
Especially not now that he has that Ioun stone.
Yeah.
Yes. Double 2. Grab the stairs icon.
Okay, so could I use history to recall things about, like, historical stuff about ancient spirit worship?
Yep, I'd say, considering the practice died out before the current age, history would be a viable role for it.
Just in case there might be something that points to a potential hazard that we might encounter with forest, whatever the hell that means.
Yep. Yeah, so nothing specific, like no specific danger about forest, but yeah, this was something back in the day that, people had these elemental spirits that they worshipped, and well, then there was something about like a death knight, and then all that spirit worship kind of stopped shortly thereafter.
Oh shit! I gotta grab my that map back. I still have the laminated version.
Yep, plot twist, it's been this campaign again all along! Like, not even joking, I had settled on that when you first found the skull.
Ah, okay.
Like, I'd been planning this plot reveal for a very long time.
Okay, so the Age of Heroes was when we were playing Pathfinder. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if that was our Pathfinder party, yeah, okay.
I know, and now suddenly, like, all of the backstory just clicks.
Well, a bunch of things do. Not everything.
Not everything, but, Now a lot of the other mysteries get real intriguing.
Yeah, that was before people were worshipping gods and stuff. They instead were like, hey, this rock, it's actually part of all rocks that are the elemental spirit of rock, or something like that. It's kind of silly when you consider there's like a plane all about different kinds of elemental rock. So ancient people were stupid. What I'm saying.
Ashnaz again gets kind of a confused look on his skull and goes, "Why do rocks make me think of music?"
Because crystals vibrate when you hit them sometimes, and they make tinkling noises.
And that must be it.
Especially when they roll.
I once heard about a rock band, but I couldn't figure out how they played the guitars with their like talons.
I mean, have you ever seen a guitar pick?
Oh.
I don't have one. I don't have a guitar. I didn't learn how to play a guitar. I know how to play the lute though, and
That makes sense. If they use a pick to play a guitar, that explains why it's always rock music, because dwarves.
yeah. Now you get
Not
it.
that kind of pick.
No, that kind of pick, when it comes to dwarf music at least. You put the guitar on the floor. Yeah, I don't need to explain it. Let's continue.
Alright, I'm just getting the last of it set up. I probably ought to just duplicate this guy and make a whole new...
Ancient
Copy.
temple dedicated to the worship of the concept of forests. But, like, not a god.
Also dedicated to forest, but not wood. Wood was a different one.
Yeah. They were, let's see.
That'll do for First couple of runs, at least. So I'm gonna be live statting like the boss while we do.
Live stats. Oh boy.
So further down we go. Whee!
Woo!
Ancient religions were stupid.
More zombies, but there's 2 of them. 3 of them this time.
Yep.
Yellow musk zombie. Ew.
Whee! Let's... Oops. Did I accidentally click on someone else's initiative instead of Gem's?
Yeah, you got me by accident.
Oh, whoops. I love how Gem can nat 20 on initiative and still not go first.
I
I rolled low.
I technically rolled low. So it wasn't me rolling.
I mean, I guess if you want to re-roll,
I like rolling, but I like pushing buttons and rolling dice. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, there it is. Didn't find the button. Oh, it won't let me because I'm already in there. All right, that's fine.
alright, hang on. I should be able to...
Cannot run the initiative macro again when you're in initiative.
There we go.
Oh my god. Well, now I feel bad.
Yep. Alrighty.
Yes. Initiative.
Yep, everyone has ventured further into the temple.
Hi guys.
Hello.
There are zombies.
There are zombies. I will not be helping with them. Probably.
I'm gonna yell at the drift club to go into bright mode.
That should be if you select it and then hit the drift globe toggle button.
Oh, is that what the... Oh, that's what that does. I thought the drift
Yeah.
globe toggle is what summoned it. Okay.
Nope. It toggles it between regular and daylight mode.
Okay, that makes sense. There's a Zambo right there, is the only one I can see. That's okay, because I have ranged weaponry, and I don't want to get near a weird hell zombie. No, not hell. Weird fungus zombie. Yeah, I gotta find a new way to describe these things, because we've been to hell. 13, 14, 29.
Alright, 13 and 14 do not hit.
Well, at least the critical hit works.
Yep.
That's gonna be 21 force damage. Firing blindly into the darkness. And on a bonus action, I'm going to grant Gem a bardic inspiration.
Hey. Speaking of Gem, who's going to be controlling him this time?
I'll take him.
Alright.
Oh, I can't target him because I control him. That's weird. My turn. Not moving any closer.
Okay. I'm going to... Let's see, that's 25 feet. So if I move over to here, I can then teleport 10 feet to that guy. Where am I stuck? There we go. That's 15 feet of movement. Teleport 10 feet. Stab this guy with the Nice.
A nat 20 hits.
Wow, 2 criticals already.
That wasn't critical damage, was it?
Ooh. Yeah.
You rolled a crit.
Yeah. Oh. I should've-
Yeah, you rolled a crit, and then you didn't roll critical damage.
Okay.
There
I
we
didn't
go.
add my 4 to that one either. Fuck.
All right.
So that's 21.
21.
And then teleport 10 feet over here and attack this guy.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
A crit and a crit fail on that one.
For 21 damage against that guy.
Really getting those crits in.
You know?
And then move forward in this direction. I don't know if he's... And then teleport 10 feet to attack this last one. Autumn just really hates undead.
Yeah,
It really
jeez.
does.
Oh shit.
Come on, can I keep up the streak with the vicious scimitar? Oh, yes.
Oh my
I think
god.
I think this is actually the first time you've gotten a crit with the vicious scimitar on something that wasn't going to die the next turn anyway.
That was a crit every attack.
Yeah.
That was just 4 crits in a row. Or 3
And
crits.
what's hilarious is because one attack did 20, one attack did 22, and the other 2 did 21. It was 4 crits all at 21 damage.
Oh my god, it was. It was 4 crits in a row across 2 turns, all of them for 21 damage. What the fuck?
5 crits, too, yeah, because counting the Eldritch Blast.
I thought Autumn only hit 3 times.
If she teleports and attacks a different enemy 3 times, she gets to make a 4th attack.
Yeah, that is 4.
Well, if I do 2, I get to make a 3rd attack, and then I can do my bonus action
Offhand, yeah.
So that's my turn.
Alright. Let's see if Gem can get in on this.
Sorry, here's my other turn. Gem's gonna charge straight at this guy. Well, popping into a rage.
Yep.
Wow. How many
Mhm.
rages do I have today?
Like 4. I think at this level either 4 or
Yeah,
5.
4.
Something ridiculous.
He's got 4 rages.
Yeah.
So yeah, pop into a rage. And then we're going to
Alright, so I'm going to apply the rage status, which automatically adds the bonus damage.
okay.
There we go. And also automatically adds the damage resistance that he gets. Well, oh, he has 5 rages. Okay.
Okay. Then oh, what? Huh. Okay. Then he's going to attack this guy recklessly with the Gleelock javelin. Advantage.
24 hits, though it is not a crit.
$16 for the first hit, and then I get 2 attacks, right?
Yep.
Cool. And I'm going to attack with the Gleelock javelin again. Recklessly, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Well, I mean, you already chose to reckless attack, so you're attacking recklessly.
Okay. And I've already used my bonus action this turn, so that is all Gem can do.
Alright, Otto.
Okay. Go.
The wrong multi-attack.
Sorry.
Oh, alright.
I dragged the player class feature multi-attack instead of the monster feature multi-attack onto these guys.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
17.
17 hits.
You gotta grab the boss bar module. I think you would enjoy that.
It is a pretty fun module. It's 19 plus 9, 28 damage.
Ooh, getting happy. And he gets one more stab. 18.
18 hits.
Extra 6.
Dice, out of the way. Dice, I'm trying to modify HP. I just love that rolling dice on top of tokens is just a thing, and then like you have to get the dice out of the way to interact with the token.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Alright. So, the zombie in front of Autumn is going to multi-attack, except instead of doing that multi-attack, it's going to do the boring monster multi-attack where it just attacks twice.
Boring.
Oh, that hits. And that also hits.
Grand total of 24 bludgeoning damage. This one here is gonna shuffle on up to Gem. And
Pretty good.
do the same thing.
He gets advantage.
Yep.
Good.
At least it wasn't a crit fail because of the advantage.
Technically, the one wouldn't have happened at all.
Alright, well, neither of those hit.
Oh. And this one is going to... Let's see. Alright, so technically Gem did slightly more damage to it, so it's going to also target Gem.
That's good. He shouldn't target Otto anyways. 19 hits. Apply half damage.
And
20 hits. And apply half damage.
yeah. Okay, Artie.
Finally. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay. Hi, I'm Artie. This is Embla. She'd like to meet you.
Hi.
I thought I was crazy.
Archie's people the players like.
28! Nice!
28 hits.
I should certainly hope it does. Christian! I just imagine her saying this in like the most adorable voice. Thanks, Evelyn. Good job. And that's my turn.
Right.
Boop.
Okay. I'm gonna go up here, which will cause the drift globe to try and chase me. I will. Wow, you have that zombie pinned down. I'm gonna go over here then. And while its back is turned, it's focused on Gem and Otto. Well, I tried.
A sword master you are not.
On my bonus action, I'm gonna... I've committed to this. I might as well take a stab at it, too. Okay. That's slightly better.
Slightly, but not quite enough. 14 does not hit.
Alrighty. I did, however, make a melee attack against it. It doesn't matter if I hit. So let's see. I already moved 20. I could just dance away.
Yep.
Autumn's going to Planar Warrior, targeting this guy right here.
Also, I want to say that that movement measurement plugin, the fact that it remembers how far I'm... Oh god, the ping just dragged me. The fact that it remembers how far I moved was really useful there.
Mm-hmm.
17 hit.
17 hits.
Plus 4. 23 plus the Planar Warrior. Yeah.
This is why I like adding all the damage up and then applying it all at once, because it makes big numbers pop out.
Big number, good. Big number, good.
Numbers, good!
Exactly.
Like big numbers.
And then 16 more damage with my second attack.
Like big numbers, and I cannot lie.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's my turn. Gem is going to focus fire the one that's already near death, so cut down on the action economy. Still reckless attacking. $16 damage in the first hit.
Looking pretty scalded.
Gonna whip
Perhaps
around and
torched.
poke the one behind him with the spear. Yeah. Ooh, 19 against the big one. And then I'm gonna spend a bonus action to just chew off the little one's head. That's a feature. Hungry Jaws.
Wait, Gem, no!
Oh no.
He just spits it onto the ground.
Gem, spit that out!
Alright, and that's Jim's turn.
12 does not hit.
Damn.
Did we ever discover the terrible curse on that dagger?
I think we did.
Nope.
Oh, god damn it.
Maybe this is the terrible curse.
Gives me one good hit. Ah. Nothing else I can do.
And you can.
Can I just mention how
Yeah.
bullshit it is that ones for auto are just a reroll?
That's halfling.
Love it.
To be fair, it's balanced out by the fact that apparently he's incapable of rolling above a 3.
Jeez.
So that's me from that.
That's dice luck.
Bloody nice.
Well, this zombie is gonna try and pull some fancy footwork,
Thank you.
and then it's
That's
gonna
useful.
come on and slam and welcome to the jam.
The 19 hits. Oh. Apply damage.
And big guy is gonna start smacking Gem.
$24 hits. For half damage. Oh my gosh.
Basically a max roll, and then basically a min roll. Alright, Artie.
Damn it, I closed the wrong tab. Sorry.
Oh, rip.
There we go. No, I just minimized it, it's fine.
Yep.
More stabbings! $22?
22 hits.
Yay. More curse stab! I know what you mean by musk zombies.
That's that's the name of the fungus, is the yellow musk creeper.
I
Yeah.
know. But I'm going to choose to believe it means something else.
These were Tomb of Annihilation enemy, if I recall.
Neato.
I'm gonna target this one. I've learned my lesson. Oh,
Yes,
no.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Thank you. We must stop them. They must be stopped.
19, 16, 13.
1916 hit.
Okay. 10 force damage and 6 force damage. 16 force damage total. Bad rolls, but oh, that was on the
Oh.
southern one. Then I think I'm going to hold on to my bonus action.
Alright. I'm going to pivot around this guy
I have no reason to move where I am either.
and stab him.
Hit!
One of these days I need to make a module just to have enemies auto trash talk, so I don't have to keep on spending time.
I think that's NPC chatter.
Alright, and do you
Whatever.
have a thing that lets you avoid opportunity attacks?
Yeah, I can teleport before each of my attacks.
That'll do it. That's right, I forgot you had that somehow.
18 hit.
18 hits.
4 more damage.
Oh, but that module doesn't work with Pan Beaker.
Okay.
Well, I usually keep that disabled on my end.
And then I'm going to attack with the Vicious Scimitar. 11 hit. Guess not.
11 does not hit. You do, you know, prune off some of the dead buds, so that's something.
That's cool. Before I end my turn, I'm gonna pivot. No, I'm gonna stay here. Jem turns to face the big guy and is gonna pull out his full attack. Block. Advantage. Damage. Normal. 19 damage for the first hit. Attack with advantage again. For similar damage. 14 damage for the second attack.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Alright, I don't think I have anything else I can do with Gem. But Foundry just gave me an issue, so could you proceed with other people's turns?
Oh, did Foundry break?
Yeah, I needed to reload it. There we go.
Yeah, and I know it does get a little laggy when an enemy dies because it has to like add and remove 14 statuses at once because I'm crazy like that. But dang it, I really like added conditions fucking dead.
I can't end Gem's turn for some reason.
Well, because it's not Gem's turn anymore.
Really? Then
Refresh.
Foundry's still messed up.
You need to refresh, yeah.
That was after a refresh.
Yeah, you never disappeared from the player list.
You're weird.
You might have.
Alright. There we go.
I'm doing the insightful fighting, so let's shoot it. Oh goddamn! I thought I put more ammo in.
You did.
Actually, for some reason it keeps telling me I have no ammo.
Oh, because you keep on adding it as a resource on the sheet instead of adding it to the item.
Oh shit! God damn it!
You gotta go into your inventory and find your arrows and set that there.
Ah!
Because I don't think I can set. I mean, I may be able to set a weapon to drain a resource, but that's supposed to be used for tracking things like, you know, number of rages and bardic inspiration and stuff that refreshes on rests.
Yeah, like that's for stuff that would go in a bar.
Yeah.
That did it. I'm gonna fix this there. I'm just gonna stab it. $11.
11 does not hit.
Oh, come on. 15.
15 does.
Oh, finally. 8 damage. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, and it's its turn first. Oh, well.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, Otto.
Oh, I was hoping it would crit fail. Alright.
The second one hits.
21 hits.
Though that die is completely illegible.
I mean, when you have the random dice, it literally rolls a different die
Yeah, I
for
know.
everyone.
Yeah, like that was a beautiful purple die on my screen. Clear white lettering.
All
I
right,
get translucent, cloudy, clear
I
ones.
had like a pink and gray speckled die with gray lettering that matched the gray speckles.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get that sometimes.
yeah, I occasionally get, the lettering is the same color as the die. All right, Otto takes 23 damage.
Oh no!
Not too bad.
And it is Artie's turn.
It is Artie's turn. I take a couple steps to my left. Hey! And give him a light poke with the tip of my spear.
Four hits.
I rolled a 1. However,
It had more than 9 hit points left.
oh, I see. It's not
Yeah, I can't set.
not literal.
Yeah, I can't set that to only show up on 1 hit point
Okay.
unless I do something ridiculous like define 200 different
Yeah.
thresholds.
Yeah, don't do that. That's fine. I helped.
Yep. Embla got to be used to stab things, so she's pretty happy.
Let me get a clear shot and also distance somewhat. And take a... Yeah, I'm gonna stick to shooting at these things. I tried stabbing, it didn't go so well, and I don't want to get too close. One shot. Critical hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
For 23
super-
force damage. Blast its fucking head
Bye.
off. Let's move on!
Yay! Dead end this way.
Did not mean to ping, sorry. Might need to turn up my delay on that.
Do players not get bloodied when they're below half health?
You have bloodied on you.
I just put it on.
Oh.
Yeah, it might be that I have it set for NPCs only.
Hmm. Could be a good tool. Nice indicator of when someone might need healing.
Oh, hey.
When I...
Can we take a quick break before this fight?
Sure.
I deselect gravel spots, I don't regain sight of the drift. Careful. Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go reheat my heater. I will be right back.
Sounds good.
Maybe I should go use the bathroom.
Alright, I'm back. Thank you for that.
I'm also back. Just sat back down. I assume Bill's still gone? Guess so. Guess everyone's still gone, jeez.
I'm still here.
He's staying
Just
quiet.
still here. I mean, I don't know if they're back.
There we go.
Back.
Welcome back.
Oi.
Everything okay?
I'm good.
Okay. I believe that is everyone, yes?
Yupperoonie.
Indeed.
Okay. So, yeah. There's more angry plant guys.
Angry plants.
I was quickly letting that out. There we go. Just win initiative.
You guys go first.
What's funny is, Gem can't actually see them.
Yeah, neither can I, but I can fix that.
Adam's gonna direct Gem.
Okay.
Oh, and, Artie.
Okay then.
Artie?
Yes?
You're not in the initiative order yet.
Oh, I'm not. I thought we were using the old initiative. Sorry.
Nope.
There I am.
Hey, nice.
There you are.
Alright, so I'm gonna move in a bit, which is going to... Oh, right, of course. Could you bring the Drift Club up to where it's in sight range of me? Because it tries to stay within sight range of me, but if I move out of sight, I can't target it to move it itself. Okay, good. I mean, bad, because I'm, like, right in range, but good, because they're all clustered up together, so we can do a fun thing. Like, say, casting the best spell in the game. Dropping it right here.
This is going to be hilarious.
Whippity flippity, the ground is now slippity.
Nice.
Yeah, they needed to roll at least a 19 to pass.
Oh. Ouch.
I like this destructive wave spell. I'm gonna save it.
And then on my... I think now is a good time to pop this. And allow everybody to... Yeah, I can see everybody. So get your temporary hit points, 8, and move in if you wish. Or do whatever you want. I'm not your parental unit.
You're not my real dad.
But do take your temporary hit points.
I did.
And beware the grease.
8 temp HP.
If Embla is actually corporeal, Embla also gets the
And
temp...
Embla
He's
is not corporeal.
Okay.
She just manifests an illusion of herself.
Yeah, she's already stand.
Okay, just making sure. In that case, Ashnaz have the last +8. You can't move, but...
Oh, that's right, yeah. He's not in sight range of you, so... Oh, wait, no, that's right, he
Yeah,
is. He's riding on the drift globe, so
yeah.
you can see him.
In case someone takes a pot shot at him. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What's really funny is... He still has the damage he took from, like, the very fucking first Foundry session, because I've never actually bothered to heal him.
Good. I'll unlock the secret make friends with the final boss route, just you wait.
Power of friendship. Alright, Artie.
Yes, I know. I'm here. Hey, Embla. Why does the floor taste like bacon?
Because it's greasy.
See, but good bacon isn't greasy. Oh well, anyway. I'ma throw her at the one in the middle.
That a danger orange outlaw.
29 hits.
Hits which one?
The middle.
Boing.
Boing! Ka-chunk chunk.
Like I can't. Oh well, that's fine. Just trying to see if there was a way to set my template defaults.
I'm sure there's a module for it. Alright.
Nope.
And is that your turn?
Yes. There.
Oh, hang on. I actually have a module for this.
Oh?
Haha! Now the grease actually counts as difficult terrain.
Oh, sick. Dude, it has the danger triangles on it and everything.
Yep. So, this guy is going to... So move 5 feet forward. Spend 15 feet to stand up. And then be on 25 of 30 to take another step forward. And it's going to be punching at Autumn.
19 hits. But the 14 does not.
Meanwhile, this guy is going to spend 15 feet to stand up. And Grease is at the End of its turn. Okay.
Yep.
So it's going to try and punch Gem.
And 18 hits.
Going to successfully punch Gem. Or
I'm just gonna switch to
that
fight
round's
music.
down twice because of the way math works.
Actually, I'm no longer enraged.
Oh. That's right, you are. You did stop raging.
No longer
Eh.
angry.
All part of its cunning plan to be immune to ranged attacks. Just make sure it's always prone at the end of its turn.
18 hit.
Hmm.
For 11 for the first hit. And 14 for the second. And that's Gem's turn. Next up is Autumn, and Autumn is going to flip over here behind this guy and stab him with the vicious rapier. Normal damage +4. 16 damage from the first guy. Let's see. If I'm here, that's 15 feet?
Well, because the difficult terrain layer automatically.
Oh, that shouldn't be factored in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Whatever.
Just
I
count,
move
count the
over
squares
here.
like you normally do. Yep.
And advantage. Damage. 4. 15 to this guy. Then on to this guy. Four. 23 damage to the big guy. And then I'm gonna stab this guy with the vicious scimitar. For another 10.
Good.
Okay, and that's Autumn's turn.
Okay. Dagger, don't fail me now.
You do get advantage on this.
Yes. 18.
18 hits.
Oh. 21.
Eh?
A lot of 21s.
He ones forever.
14?
He's prone, so you attack with advantage.
Oh. Holy!
Very nice.
Every time I make a mistake, I get
Too bad that wasn't your sneak attack.
too bad.
Yeah. That is how it
Next
be.
roll,
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show this nerd why his amazing strategy to avoid damage doesn't really help that much. I'm gonna drop this. Oh shit, can I drop this without hitting someone? I think I can. Autumn's in a really tricky spot for this.
Sorry.
No, I abort. I'm gonna abort on that. I'm not gonna do that. That's not as tenable as I briefly thought it would be. I am instead going to target this jerk. Can I target up? There we go. Target this jerk, and I'm gonna start blasting. I don't feel like getting attacked. I don't want to get melee attacked by these zombies. It was 16, 23, 16. So
Trex definitely does not want to get melee attacked by these nerds.
okay, so we're gonna go 15, 14, 13. So 42 damage.
Hey,
Across-
that's half of the standard array.
Yeah, it is. And then I'm going to maneuver myself over here a little closer to people who might need my help later.
That would be a very weird attack that does 4d6, drop the lowest damage.
That's part of the Dungeon Master class. It's the generator beam.
Alright. Artie.
I'm doing.
Embla.
What about her?
Oh, she was zipping around Arnie.
You're unhappy? Well, guess what? You get to make my spear happy because she loves stabbing things. 16?
15 hits.
Yay. These things are quite fragile.
They are. They're easy to hit, but have quite a bit of hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's a
then, like,
decent
you
trade-off.
have a big streak of not being able to roll above a 6 anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
I kind of do. Oh well.
Like, that was the whole thing when I was designing these guys, was like, okay, give them low AC but high hit points, so people get to hit often and it feels good, and then...
2, 3, 2, 2, 4,
Sorry.
2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 20, 20, 20, 23,
Yeah,
3.
I know.
6!
I'm sorry I stole the crits for this section.
I mean, I got one too, so.
Yeah.
We could use some of them in the Sunday campaign.
Oh,
Last week we almost got killed by an Otyuk. I got knocked out.
Ooh. Speaking of crits.
Oh.
Whee!
Shit.
Ow.
Artie.
Yeah, I can't read this because it's purple, dragon scales, and yeah. Anyway,
That was a
did
crit.
it hit me?
Both of them hit you.
Owie.
18 and 27.
So it's 12 and 4. Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's
maximizing. Although that was also pretty much a max roll, so
So
That was a
53 damage.
53 damage.
Oh, there go my temp hit points and a good chunk of my regular hit points.
mm.
I know. Here we are, at level 12, and things are actually finally starting to pose a minor threat.
Why do you think I don't want to get hit by these things?
Ow.
All right. So big guy stands up. And now I need to scroll back through the turn order to see how much damage. That was 25. 23, Jesus. Alright. So Gem did slightly more damage to it, so with both hits. It took Gem 2 hits to, you know, just barely do more than Autumn's 1.
Nice. Very nice. Excellent.
So yeah, that's opportunity attacks from everyone in melee range with this guy.
Welcome to die.
Welcome to fucking die.
Acidic Missile Rapier. 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Lame.
And Otto, do you wish to use your reaction this turn for an opportunity attack?
Sure.
It is a different turn since you last used sneak attack.
Okay, so I can just sneak attack in this.
Yes. Because sneak attack is per turn, not per round.
And it's on hit, so if you miss, you don't lose it.
Yep, it's pretty great.
Do I still get advantage on this?
No, he's standing up now, so
Okay, just make sure. 13.
13 does not hit.
Ah.
Maybe I should have cast Shatter.
Alright, now attack number 2 against Gem, who now has handily dealt the most damage to him recently.
15 meets.
15 hits, okay. 12 damage.
Oh no, my temp HP. Oh, I'm exactly at 69 hit points.
Nice, 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 nice.
Alright. Does it roll to see if it falls back down?
Oh, yeah, probably should.
I don't think it has a chance of succeeding, but
It
you know.
needs to roll a 19 or a 20.
Yeah.
So it technically has a non-zero chance of not being proned, but
8 for the first hit. And 13 for the second. And that's Jim's turn.
Yep.
Autumn is going to Planar Warrior that guy. Oh. Pop that out. Make my attack with advantage.
Oh, I should be using that. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to do that.
23 hits. So I do an additional 4. And then an additional 9 on top of that for...
maybe 7.
Yeah. 27 for my first hit. Oh. Teleport back here.
Be both dead and prone.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
$15 damage. I then step over here next to Artie. Hey, Artie.
Hi, Autumn.
And it's Autumn's turn.
All right. And there's one unhappy one up there.
God, something both I and Otto should probably be using.
What?
Steady aim.
Hmm.
Steady aim's one of the optional features, like magical inspiration is for Bard. Level 3 rogues get it. You can use your cunning action and turn off all of your movement, basically, to get advantage on the next attack.
23?
3 hits.
There we go.
I'm really digging all of this, like, even, or the bonus damage is an even multiple of the base damage sort of thing.
Ooh,
You're a
but not on the
nerd.
sneak attack again.
But not
What's
the
I wish it
You're a nerd, I
Another
say,
11
while
damage.
actively playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Just pasting that in there.
Gravel Sprouts just goes on to the big old rant about cunning actions.
No, that's why the brackets are there.
Yeah, but it's a speech bubble.
was. But
Goodness, that's a lot of dice. Sasha doesn't like it when you steal her books either.
I am going to Eldritch Blast this jerk. 3 shots, let's take them. 24. 21.
Oh.
And critical hit.
Nice, nice. I almost said, like... Toot toot, motherfucker!
Okay, so that is 39 in 3 shots. Bang,
Which
bang,
amused-
bang.
Say, which amusingly is an even multiple of his remaining hit points. You did triple his remaining hit points in damage.
Nice!
Easy clap.
Now there's a giant puddle of grease in the door.
Hey, Autumn.
Hey.
I put my hand on Autumn's face. Just, like, cover her face with my hand.
You probably shouldn't do that, but okay.
Oh. Well, I rolled really low on it anyway. Get 9 HP back.
You high-fived her face with some healing.
Yes. You looked pretty messed up, so...
Would you like some more healing?
Actually, I'll spend
Nice.
another of those.
No, I'm the
Why
primary
don't-
healer, dude.
Why don't we
Let me do
just
it.
set up and have some lunch here? It's just past noon.
Well, you were, like, bleeding to death, so...
Yeah, we could sit here, eat some lunch, and you play your music, and then in an hour I'll feel a bit better.
If we can safely do a short rest, then it might be a good idea.
Where are you seeing time? Because I don't have that.
It should be above the player list. There's a little calendar with it.
It is not there for me.
Down in the bottom left.
Nope. I got that, and I got the macros.
Click on the bookmark flag, and then there should be like a hemisphere, semicircle.
Oh, there we go. Much better.
Oh,
I was like, I had it before. Why is it not here anymore?
I didn't realize you had to toggle that.
It's toggleable.
Yes, we are Mysterious Voice.
Yes, we absolutely are. Especially now that you said that.
We could totally dome up and do a long rest.
No, we don't need to, and I don't want to stay here that long.
Neither do I, but let's have
Smells
some
in
lunch.
Here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start the. With the Song of Rest.
Eh,
An extra 6 healing on top of whatever you spend.
Select die to roll.
hit dice, hit dice. Where are my hit dice?
And I took 0 damage.
Oh, that's a long rest.
It should prompt you to roll the hit dice when you click the short rest macro.
Oh, I
Apply
didn't.
Healing.
Oh, there we go.
Are they both? Oh, there. Okay, so on the NPC sheet, both rests are long rests.
Oops.
Let's see, what am I at? 100 out of 105.
And after you spend 1 die, don't forget to add 6 from the
Yeah,
song.
I did that. One more, just to cap myself off. And then for rest, and then for gem, we're gonna take a rest.
That's 6.
He still have. He does not have the parry apt anymore. Keep that in mind.
But yeah, because he had to lose it to attune to the Ioun Stone.
I like how short rest is a chair.
Yeah.
Not a particularly comfortable looking chair either. Just like this rickety ass little stick chair.
A perfectly functional chair.
Sort of chair you might, sit in to catch your breath.
Eat some lunch.
Since I know where the boss's chamber is, just top everybody off. There we go. And rest. Cool. Now I got my hungry jaws back. I got my face step back. I got everything back.
Got most of your blood back.
Yeah.
Did both Otto and Artie remember the extra 6?
I added 6, yes.
Okay.
I now have 95 hit points. Out of a total of 120. So I'm good.
I've
I'll let you know that right now you have more hit points than I do, and I'm uninjured.
where did I put my hit points?
I have a lot of hit points.
I've
I am not terribly squishy.
got 93, which is not a small amount, but not a large amount either.
I have 2 more hit points than you do.
I will also mention, though, it's been an hour,
Yeah?
which means that the drift globe.
Yeah, the sunlight.
Yep.
I will hit that toggle. There we go.
I'm there, yep.
You'd think at some point I would just learn how to produce light, but you're wrong.
I wasn't able to take advantage of your bardic inspiration. I'm sorry.
I got it back. There's one kind of bard that gets to like recycle them if people don't use them.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
eloquence. That's crazy.
It's rollover points.
Then there's another that gets to activate them on other people against their whether or not they care about it. That's what I think.
Isn't there also one where you get to put a negative bardic inspiration
On
on an
enemies?
enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's just lore. That one's like the main bard that you get with
That's-
SRD.
That's one of the 2 defaults, yeah.
In short, fucking bards, how do they work?
Yeah, and this is definitely. Well then,
We got more enemies up ahead.
as to be expected.
What do we want to do with them?
I mean, the same thing we always do to enemies that are in front of us.
I'm going to try to approach them very stealthily.
I guess I could smother the dust globe with my cloak and sneak around, but like, why bother?
I want to get a view of the room. These guys get hit pretty hard.
So it's dark. Let me roll.
Nice perception, bro.
I mean, it's not too bad considering a -4 modifier.
No, rolling a 9 kind
I
of
mean,
sucks.
he would need to roll a fucking 26 in order to actually spot Autumn, but
Yeah. So, Autumn signals back to the party that she sees one of the zombies, but has heard 3 of them rolling for their perception checks.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Autumn. Let's... Ah, I do see one. Step around Autumn.
okay, there we go. I have boss music.
I can't see any of them.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Did you notice the room's empty again?
What?
We left you behind. There we go.
I'm sorry, we stayed up until like 1 a.m. last night. So I'm just kind of spacing out.
Is Elden Ring that good?
No, I was making a whole bunch of maps.
I was
Oh,
having-
okay.
And I was talking to Tuvi.
That certainly does look... I see one and it already looks dangerous.
There are a couple of them. I see 2. Ah, the hover art shows up behind the calendar.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
shows up behind most of the little floating elements. I think it gets drawn like over the map, but below all the UI.
Maybe that's why I turned it off.
I kind of wish there was an option to have the hover art inherit the rotation of the token that you're hovering over.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be pretty silly. So yeah, there's some zombies in here. Few of them are visible.
Have they noticed us? Are they like doing the zombie version of preparing to kick our ass?
Which I
They,
imagine would be starting to lurch towards us with their arms outstretched, screaming, "Brains!"
Let's see. I mean, if you're not attempting to be stealthy at all, then yes, they will notice you, but...
I was not.
Okay.
God, I can't.
So,
Autumn is tending to be stealthy enough to at least get deep into the room. You know there's a big one in here, right?
No?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, best if we, Get to doing what we're good at. Violence.
Ish.
Oh, damn. Otto rolled really good in
And-
initiative.
Yeah, and Artie. There we go.
13.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. How high can I back? Propulsion won't be very good against these, so that'll go from able to hit 3 people. Okay. I am going to start off by casting this spell I've never cast before. Heroism. I'm gonna target Gem, Artie, and myself with this.
How much temp HP do we get?
You get 5 a turn.
Oh.
I used a 4th level spell slot for that to hit 3 people.
Okay.
Artie,
And
Gem, and myself.
We don't have a status for.
Oh, we did. Just never used
Heroism.
it.
I mean, if so, it would be like one of the top row.
Oh yeah, I guess we did. I never didn't. I forgot to make one and tell you about it. I'm gonna use this glowy one.
That'll work.
It is at the start of their turn, so I won't get it this turn, but that's fine. And then for my that was my regular action. For my bonus action, I am going to start playing that lute and drop a bardic inspiration on Otto this time.
Thank you.
That's me. Oh, I'm gonna bring the drift club closer.
All right, Otto.
And... Where did I put
Definitely.
that? Insightful fighting.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Also,
see just how deceptive these guys really are. They have shit for mental stats.
alright.
Did I?
20
20 is a hit.
damage. 9. And... sneak attack.
Yep.
Alright. And that's me. Alright.
Autumn is going to, I guess, step up to here. Planar warrior this guy. Pop this out. I'm gonna make 3 attacks with my longbow using 3 of the 4 arrows, fancy arrows I have left. Cool. So, first attack against this guy. So, attack, advantage,
Mhm.
22 hits.
Oh.
Oh, it startled me.
On the stream VOD, that's gonna sound really good, going from the Legend of Mana track I had going to this. Because they're very similar beats per minute and use the same instruments.
Alright, so that's 29 damage for the first hit.
That
Second-
scared the hell out of me. I had my
Second
volume turned up way too high.
arrow goes towards that guy. Is that as high as I can go? No, I can go higher. I want to savage attack that.
Go for it.
Savage it up.
Lame.
You got one higher, you
Hey.
can't complain.
Hang on. How did that? There's an extra 1 on the first one.
Oh, it just-
because the fancy arrow.
Yeah, alright. I should actually
Yeah,
get one of my...
in the future, you're probably just gonna want to manually reroll that die. Because you only get one die out of your attack, your damage anyway. So if you throw multiple dice, you'll need to use the manual rolling anyway.
Is it taking like 2 fancy arrows from me? Because I had a bunch of them. I had Oh, I still have 2 fancy arrows. Wait. Alright, I guess it's supposed to be 21, I guess.
Is it?
Okay.
Hang on. Let me look at the longbow again real quick. Yeah, no, it's set to only use 1. Not at the time Otto had his bow set to fire the entire quiver in one go.
Oh no, I do have the 2 fancy arrows remaining. Okay, so that was supposed to be 21, and then
Yep.
my last attack goes to this guy. With advantage. Another critical hit. Another 20 damage. And then I'm just gonna step back a little. There.
Oh. That's even more ominous than if it had done something.
Well, yeah, because the boss hasn't gone yet, so the layer action doesn't have a chance to trigger yet. Anyway, Zombie's gonna shuffle south a little bit and then, go for the 1-2 punch on Otto.
Ooh, ow, ow.
1 and done.
Ah!
Yep, 17 damage.
Okay. Gem's gonna pop into a rage.
Gem gains 5 temporary hit points.
Yeah, Gem gains 5 temporary hit points, pops into a rage, and thank you. Use my rage ability. And then charges up at this guy. He recklessly attacks this guy. $15 for the first hit.
Damage.
And 16 for the second hit. All right. Yep, and that's Jem's turn.
Okay.
Well, wait, how much movement did I do? 40? I might even provoke an AOL from that guy just to move up a little.
Doesn't Jem have that thing?
What thing?
Yeah, he has the thing where he can AOO enemies that normally can't. I forget if... Oh yeah, no, because when he's raging, right, he has the eagle thing.
Yeah, he has the eagle special ability. While raging and aren't wearing heavy armor, other creatures have disadvantage on opportunity attack roll.
Okay, then yeah. Never give a shit. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to protect Autumn here from the big guy.
Yeah. Alright, so disadvantage on opportunity attacks combines with advantage from reckless attack to...
Cancel out.
Misses. Okay.
Just Resident Evil style, you know, you run past while it goes booga booga booga.
Already gains 5 temporary hit points.
Yes, I do.
And that's gonna refresh every turn.
So, right now I have 100 hit points.
There should be underneath your... Yeah, underneath your hit points, there's a section for plus temp.
Yeah?
Put 5 in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like the shield.
Okay.
You're also immune to frightened for whatever that's worth.
Yes. Okay. Hey, Ambla, wanna go for another ride?
Whee!
The one up and to my left.
Yep.
Because he's the only one close enough.
Oh, yeah.
14!
Returning.
14
I rolled-
does not hit.
I rolled a fucking 2!
And still got a 14.
You rolled a 2 and you needed a 3 to hit.
Goddess damn! Oh well.
So, let me flip this guy around so that he's actually facing the right direction. So the big guy is an action, right? Yeah. Big guy does perfect. Bellows and charges right at Gem.
Ooh, that's creepy. That's big.
Strength saving throw?
28 hits, so yes, a strength saving throw. Alright. Gem
With
hold.
advantage, because I'm raging.
Yep. So, Gem holds himself up. Still takes half of that.
Aha! 8 damage after the heroism.
Unfortunately now, you know, the boss with all the legendary actions and layer actions and all that jazz is up in people's grills, so... And one to the south goes to try and punch at Autumn.
Adam's gonna use the reaction to retaliate.
Nice crit fail, loser.
14 damage.
This guy, yeah. Probably have to actually put legendary actions on his sheet. There we go. And boss is going to pop a legendary action and punch Gem. Punch at Gem.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is a favorite. Everyone loves the best spell in the game, right? Okay, Grease, and I'm gonna use it. I can't hit them both, which is unfortunate. So instead, we're just gonna make this guy's life as hard as possible. Drop it right beneath the giant zombie.
Alright, he's going to burn a legendary resistance.
Okay, that's fine. You gotta deal with that
He
shit.
knows he is not making that save.
You gotta deal with that shit eventually. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to blow one of these. This seems like a good opportunity to use this. Everybody get 8 temporary hit points, which overwrites if you had 5. And take your reaction movement if you wish.
Let's see. Gem's not going to use his reaction, and Autumn already has.
I'm gonna actually, and this ignores reactions. This movement ignores reactions.
Yep.
Move deeper into the room and position myself a little more favorably.
I delete the 5 and put in an 8.
Yes. With temporary hit points, the higher value always overwrites.
Okay. And I'm gonna move closer, further into the room.
Throw yourself into
that.
the mix.
Yay!
And you get to not provoke opportunity attacks with this reaction movement, so...
Chaos!
Growl Spots gives everybody the grace of the Fae for a turn.
Say it's a damn good ability to completely rearrange the battlefield.
Change places!
There we go. There's token attacher.
And if you think there's a tune associated with it, you bet your ass it's musical chairs.
Auto!
Oh, I didn't use my normal movement. That's fine. I don't need to.
18.
18 hits.
8. Set that up. Got 24.
Alright, that's a nice 32. Which is a multiple of 8, so I'm continuing to be happy.
Take a stab at it, Otto.
Roll
Roll the thing. Roll the thing.
I'm roll the thing. I'm D6.
D8.
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 Roll good. Don't beef it.
Like that.
Ah!
Oh no, he's the one who rolls it. I'm just demonstrating.
Say.
Oh,
There we
17.
go. 17 hits.
Oh. Ah. Extra 9 damage. That's me.
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay, Autumn teleports 5 feet over here.
Bloop.
Attacks this guy with the acidic mithril rapier. $19
18 hits.
for 18 damage. Teleports over here. 17.
Is a hit.
For 17 damage. Going to Planar Warrior against this guy. A big guy.
Yep.
And teleports next to him.
Can't believe
Nothing
Summer.
personnel, kid.
Can't believe Summer just fights like fucking Noctis. Yes! On the Planar Warrior? Yes!
And I'm going to Savage Attack that.
I mean,
All right.
Which one of those does the second one? All right. 19 and 25 is.
oh, okay, that's dice.
44?
Okay.
44. That is 44 damage.
Cool. All right. And then, just to give me a little bit more space, Autumn's gonna move over. Yeah. Right. I gotta read something. Okay. Yeah. So Autumn moves over here, and that's my turn.
All right. So, layer action.
Your naming scheme.
I think we're going to limit it to they have to spawn on where there's green on the ground.
On the oopie doopie.
On the, I mean, I guess technically that's supposed to be moss because I didn't really get around to putting the yellow musk fungus layer on this map, but all right,
Oh.
Gem's turn.
Why didn't I think about that? Actually makes
Couple more enemies crawl up through them. Oh, Gem's turn?
Yep.
Great. Gem is going to reckless attack at the big guy. $19 hit.
19 hits.
$29 hits. 19 and then 18 damage for a total of
Great.
7. And because I got this back, might as well. Another 6 damage.
Alright. 19 plus 18, that's 37, plus 6 is 43.
yes.
One less than on him. Okay, and that's Gem's turn.
Artie,
Yes?
if you have big fire, I think now is a good time.
Yeah, just
I-
drop it on top of us.
I do have big fire.
Especially if
Flaming
you... Ah, nice.
Boop.
Yeah, Grobble Spots was
Alright.
was thinking and was like, wait a minute. The bonfire burnt the vines.
He did use his legendary resistance.
He used one of his legendary resistances, yes.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Make me a saving throw. Ha! Fail!
Takes the damage from the flaming sphere.
Why is it only 2 damage?
You
Because
gotta
you
upcast.
min-rolled.
I gotta upcast.
Yeah. Cast it at level 1.
I did.
Right,
but it
base
goes
level.
up by a d6 for each level above 2. Oh, I guess.
It's a level 2 spell.
Yeah.
So,
So it starts at it starts
I
at
rolled
2d6.
2 d6s and they were both 1.
Yeah, that's a big rip.
Ah, well. He's not terribly dexterous.
No, none of these zombies are.
Because why I used the legendary resistance on Grease.
It's almost like they're zombies.
Oh boy. The boss is having a very bad day.
I hope I'm far enough away.
I mean, he has to move to reach you.
Oh, I'm just like, in case he has some kind of fucking ridiculous explosion attack.
Not this time.
well, Jem's opening himself up for attack. You can get advantage on him.
He... See, the problem is if he wants to attack... I guess if he wants to do... No, because, yeah, even if he tries to run away, Sentinel.
Yep.
If he tries to attack Autumn, Sentinel. If he tries
So
to back up,
he's-
Sentinel.
He's stuck
In-
standing in the grease
And the flaming
because
sphere.
of Gem.
Yep.
This is the synergy.
Yeah, he's not having a very good day. So he's gonna try and just swamp thing it up.
On who?
On Gem.
Oh. Advantage on a strength athletics? Ooh.
Alright, Gem is not grappled.
Jim just flexes very hard.
Thanks to my power of super chest expansion.
Yeah.
Oh god. This ain't that kind of
Damn
game.
No, actually, that's like legit Spider-Man. He was tied up, and to get free, he expanded his chest to break the ropes.
Yeah, because spiders.
But this was like old-timey Spider-Man. Like 60 shit.
So Jim took 4 damage.
Yep.
And he gained 5 temporary hit points if he had less than that at the start of his turn, so...
He'll gain another temporary hit point at the start of his next turn.
I mean, technically he'll gain 5 and that'll just overwrite the 4 he has, but nitpicking.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, and
Studying to become a Yu-Gi-Oh judge, I have to nitpick like this. Oh! That's just high enough to stay in the grease.
he just barely, because he nat 20'd, made his saving throw against the grease.
What about the flaming sphere?
He already took the damage from the flaming sphere.
Alright.
Yeah, let's see. On a failed save,
Yeah, because technically it's supposed to do damage at the end of the target's turn, not when it comes into being, but that's boring because
Yeah.
that means you cast a spell and then don't get to roll anything, so no. Flaming Sphere does damage at the end of Artie's turn.
Okay, okay.
Alright. So,
Oh, it also automatically damages them if they end up moving into it, or it's moved into them by rolling it into them. Like they immediately make the saving throw then, which was how she spawned it.
yeah. Okay. No, that's fair.
I remember to pop out Flaming Spear before it got too far away this time.
Flaming Sphere is actually quite good. You just have to remember to roll it into dudes.
Yep. Alright. So he made his saving throw, which means he takes half damage. So Artie, roll your Flaming Sphere damage again.
Okie day.
There
Much
we go.
better.
Yeah, even with a past save, that still is more than twice as much damage. Okay, so Bossy McBoss Pants is not having a good day. Let's see.
Maybe his buddies can save him.
No, that's his buddy's turn, and now his buddy is trying to figure out who would be the best one to go for.
Well, Gem is pretty distracted fighting the big bad evil guy.
That's true, and also these guys have a 3 intelligence, so they probably don't recognize spellcasting.
3, huh? That's more than 2.
That is more than 2.
Come on and slam.
And Gem is being reckless, right?
Yes, so you get
Okay.
advantage on this. 22 hits.
Oh,
That's exactly what-
24 hits.
drag on a stick is a Simpsons quote. I just
Yes.
realized. I just
I
found it.
wash myself with a rag on a
Rag on a
stick.
Dick.
Right,
I
so
have
that was-
damage.
I'm looking at a Simpsons quote thread, and yep, it's a Simpsons quote.
The Simpsons was like my parents' favorite show to watch when new episodes would come out, and it started the same year I was born, so I've seen almost all of the Simpsons up to season 15 multiple times.
That's
Yeah, I
pretty
kind of
damn
figured that
impressive.
would happen.
Alright, so this guy shuffles on up to Autumn.
Had the DVD sets too, but not anymore. They got left behind when I had to move away.
9 does not hit either time. Autumn isn't even like paying attention to him. He's just moving too fast for him to hit.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Alright,
rolling good.
And this guy is going to go for Trex just because Trex is the closest.
It's totally fair. Technically, Trex is like one of the linchpins here.
I say, had they had more intelligence, they would have been swarming Trex. He's the mofo that's actually gonna, do all the shit in this fight, but...
I enabled the numbers. The others deal the numbers. That is a whiff. That one's not.
Alright.
And even one hit is a problem. Yeah, that's... Ow.
It's still only a DC 10 concentration.
Yeah, I'm just not super great at those. But I passed it, so...
Alright.
Okay, I do not appreciate having a zombie try to slap me in the face. So I think I'm going to try to solve this through violence, because violence is a fun way to try and solve things.
Also, don't forget to replenish your temp
Yep.
HP.
Yep. Heroism triggers. I get 5 temporary hit points to start my turn. I make a melee attack roll with my red Wodow. Can't roll above a 2, but that's okay. I don't care if I didn't hit. I made an attack. Goodbye. And then on my bonus action, I am going to. I don't think you've gotten a Bardic Inspiration from me yet, Autumn. Otto.
Otto?
Oh no, as in I'm letting Otto know it's his turn because I'm done.
Oh, right.
I'll stop.
Okay. Whoop. Hello.
Strictly technically, I probably should have put that on Artie, but I want to give everyone a little bit.
22.
Welcome to Die.
One. And others 25. And additional 8 damage. He's not happy. Alright.
Adam's going to attack the one behind her.
Oh, and don't end your turn there.
Oh yeah, his
me?
mimic sphere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Normal versus him. 24. That do damage. What's my damage roll? So, 22 damage to the guy above me. Step over here. Teleport 10 feet over to here. And then I planar warrior this guy. Make the second attack. Two hits. Normal. Normal. So that's 23 more damage to the big guy. And then Autumn teleports 10 feet over to this guy and stabs him in the back. For 16 damage.
I like Grease against enemies like this because it forces them to burn all their legendary resistances.
Okay, and that's Autumn's turn.
At least in theory.
Alright. So last time he used Spawn Jerks, so now he has his only other layer action option.
Ooh, yeah. I was waiting for something like that. And there's a really good point to choose too. Fuck.
Yeah, that is a very good point to choose. So will that get?
If you're gonna put it where I think you're gonna put it, that would get everyone but Autumn.
Yeah, well, cause where I'm thinking of putting it. Yeah. All right, everyone but Autumn. This doesn't quite hit the halfway point of that square.
Yeah.
No.
Ah, okay. So it's auto, when it occurs. Okay. Really good at
Jimmy.
these.
Jim ain't having it. He's just like ripping himself through the vines.
Otto and Artie.
Charles Futz does. Actually, what the icon says, a fucking handstand.
Oh, reaction?
Yep, there are vines twisting up from the ground, trying to grapple you. Make either a strength athletics or a dexterity acrobatics check.
Yeah,
Make it deck deck.
I have an equal shot.
21.
19.
Okay.
Ah,
So, Artie is grappled.
Owie!
If I move myself
I
out.
just can't knock. Last time it was an Otyuk, so you can guess what was grappling me then.
off by 2. You're really close.
Gem gets 5 temp HP back.
Why are you moving, Otto?
Sorry.
And then starts stabbing at the dude.
Toss the loot and katana in the air, do a handstand to avoid the vines, and flip back just in time to recatch them.
Let's say, either you do a Fire Emblem dodge animation where you do something ridiculous like that, or you just lean back slightly.
15 damage on the first hit, and then 28 for the second.
Jesus.
It was an acrobatics, and I'm a bard, so it's clown shit.
Squeeze 7 Trexes into a tiny car.
And that is Gem's turn.
You know, the bards
Almost.
are just clowns.
Gem is adjacent to the flaming sphere, so...
Oh, what do I... Dex save?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. Fail. How much damage should I take? 2d6?
Yep. And it's fire damage, so being mad doesn't reduce it.
Okay. Should I roll this, or should Artie?
I don't think it really matters.
Alright, I'll just roll it. And that's
Exactly average.
apply damage.
Actually, on this guy too, ended his turn adjacent to the sphere, so...
Gem is not moving from this spot. I can tell you that.
Alright. Artie, you are grappled.
I'm gonna rename Gem to Eustace.
To what?
Eustace, from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm not moving from
Sorry.
this chair.
I didn't hear.
That's fair.
Okay.
Am I
Can I
quiet?
still throw Embla?
Yeah, you just can't move unless you successfully break the grapple, but anything that doesn't involve moving is still open to you.
Nice.
Alright.
30 fucking 1.
Who you chucking Embla at? Boss?
Yeah.
Alright. 31 hits.
11. Because if I kill him, he lets me go.
Speaking of,
Yay, I killed him.
Right in the mushroom.
Yay!
so the other zombies kinda...
Slump over. Kind of
Yep.
collapse.
They stop moving.
Ew, spores. Alright,
Kind
that was
of
a great fight.
I kind of imagine that instead of throwing the sphere, or you just kind of like points where the sphere goes. The sphere goes.
Alright. That was great, but I'm starving.
It is half hour past ending time.
Shall we leave this on a cliffhanger and explore the ramifications of what we just did later then?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Also,
Thank you.
Bear in mind that we will be leveling up at the start of next session. So.
Yeah!
Yay!
Finally!
Yeah, I finally get
Level
banishment.
13.
Yep.
That's a
Huzzah.
big level for me. a lot of my like not strictly because I get a lot of stuff, but because like all of my numbers go up.
Yay, numbers going up.
Love numbers go up.
I love numbers go up too.
Okay, well that was good fun.
It was.
Fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Alright, see you guys later.
All right,
See
see ya.
you next time.
Yep. See y'all.
Disconnect from that. Hello! Thank you for coming by, everyone that did. And everyone that didn't, I wish you only, that you regret missing out on this, on this wonderful session. Stick around. Wait, no, don't stick around. I'm not streaming more. I'm sorry. I'm cold and tired. But, come on by tomorrow or Monday. I don't know. Keep an eye on the Discord. You might want to come by the Impact Crater if you've never been there before. The Discord link is in that up there, but if you need to, you can find me at Twitter and poke me there if you can't get in. And I hope everyone that came by has themselves a good evening. Wash your hands, have fun with your friends, and yeah, try not to think about the news too much.